Hey guys, welcome. This is a 7-minute core video using one of these giant balls, so also called a birth ball. It is not for pregnancy, so if you are not pregnant but you happen to have one of these balls maybe lying around and you're like, what do I do with it? Do I still keep it? Or they have them at the gym or somewhere. They are great because they add an extra element of stability, which challenges our core more. So the way that this is going to go is we're going to have 5 different exercises, 2 of which are right and left side. So each of them we will be doing 40 seconds of the exercise and then 20 seconds to rest, which in total comes to 7 minutes. So to get started, grab your ball and then come to lay on your back so that your hips are roughly at the edge of the ball. If you want to make this easier, then walk your feet further away from you so it's more under your upper back. And if you want to make it more challenging, you can do the opposite of that. I find that sweet spot for me is right about where my hips are on the ball. For the first exercise, you're just going to do standard crunches. So you're going to inhale, lower back a little bit, exhale out of your mouth as you lift up. You're going to think of inhale, filling around the ribs, exhale, flatten the belly, lift from the pelvic floor to lift yourself up. All right, here we go. In 3, 2, and 1. I'll try not to breathe too loudly into the microphone, but I want you to take big, strong exhales as you lift up, thinking of flattening your core versus the opposite of exhaling, pushing out on your core. So inhale back, exhale, flatten as you lift. Equal weight in your feet. Head is supported by the hands, elbows wide. About 10 seconds left. For 3, for 2, take 1 more, and then go ahead and rest. For the next exercise, we're going to be taking some Russian twists. So equal weight in your feet. You can pretend like you are rowing a boat. You're going to twist to the right and to the left. The more that you reach, the more that you lay back and sort of curve your hips under, the harder it'll be. Here we go. In 3, 2, and 1. Inhaling through center and then exhale as you rotate. Stay heavy through the feet, equal weight in the feet. Really thinking of curving, rounding your back under so that you keep this in your abs, less so in your hip flexors, but it is normal if you do feel it in the hip flexors as well a bit. Gotta keep going, about 10 seconds left. Maybe you go a little bit further back. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, take it to the opposite side, and then go ahead and rest. Whew, 2 minutes. Already starts to kick it up. All right, from here, you're going to bring your hands behind you. You may want to either go on your fingertips or palms down. We're going to be just doing the right leg. You're going to lift the right leg up, tap the heel down, up, and then open the knee to the side and up. So the goal is, as you open the knee to the side, that you keep the ball and your hips still. Here we go. So you're really focusing this one more in your lower abs, in your internal obliques as that knee goes out to the side. If you want to make it harder, you're always welcome to straighten your leg out. The farther away that your foot goes, the harder it'll be. The longer the lever. I need to keep my knee bent today. Keep going, last one. And rest. Same thing, other leg. So if it bothered your fingertips, maybe play with bringing your hands back. Here we go, 5 seconds. And begin. Inhale as the leg goes away, exhale as it comes in. So really challenging yourself as that knee opens up to keep your ball steady. Of course, you're going to find one side is probably easier. Inhale, leg goes away. Start your exhale a second before that leg comes back in. So start that exhale, then bring the leg in. Really focus on that low core. Last 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. All right. From here, you're going to come onto your knees. We're going to go more into our sides, into our obliques. So you're going to, let's take left leg out. Walk the ball far away from you, coming onto your fingertips. Left hand comes to your head. You're going to inhale, take a little side bend, and then exhale, lift up, but not all the way up. That makes it a whole lot easier. So I want you to kind of stay under that tension the whole time. Here we go. So slide that ball out and lift it. Focus on keeping your hip over your knee, so you're pushing your hips forward. This little arc, and then lift up at the diagonal, not all the way up. Inhale away, exhale, lifting up. Thinking of crunching your ribs towards your hips. Last 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead, switch sides. This time, right leg out. Again, walk that ball nice and far away from you to make it more challenging. Right hand comes to your head. Gently press your head into your hands so your neck stays long. And then here we go. In 3, 2, and go ahead. Reach that ball away and then lift it up. Hips are pushing forward. Try to come only about 3/4 of the way up. So you're probably feeling it a lot, in this case on this side, in the right obliques as you lift up. Crunching down on the left and then using those right internal obliques to lift you up. 10 seconds. Oh, don't do what I did. Don't come all the way up. This side always feels more challenging for me to coordinate. And go ahead, rest. All right. We are going to, this one is quite challenging, so try not to get discouraged if you can't do it today. That's okay. It's good to have a challenge. You're going to bring your feet onto the ball, come onto your forearms or your hands, and then option 1 is just to hold a plank here with your feet on the ball. If that's too challenging, just give me a regular forearm plank. Option 2, you can start to bring your knees in and out. As your knees come in, I want you to curve your hips under so you're targeting your abs. If you're just going like this, you're not getting your abs. So you need to curl the hips under and bring it out. All right, join me when you are ready. Only have about 30 seconds of this one. Exhale as the knees come in, or just try holding that plank. Woo. Good, last 5, 4, 3, 2, give me one more, and go ahead and rest. All right, I hope that you felt your abs and your entire core fire up, and hope that you enjoyed that. If you did, I would love it if you could share this video with a friend. Have a great day.